I'm Dave Foord. In this quick video I'm going to show the very basic features of Audacity, which is a free piece of software that allows you to create audio files such as podcasts or to give feedback to learners. So once you've opened up Audacity, you'll get a window that looks a little bit like this, and it's a very powerful program with lots of controls, but the basic controls that we need is this red button for record. So if you click on record, it will start recording what you're saying, and you'll see a track going across with this sort of wave formation. If you just get a straight line, it means that you've not detected your microphone correctly, and you'd have to fiddle around with some settings. I'm not going to do that in this session. I'm hoping that your microphone has been detected. When you finish saying what you want to say, you can click on the stop button to stop, and you can then click on the green arrow in order to play and listen to what you've said to make sure that the quality is okay. If you have any sections that you want to edit, for example, you might have a cough or a pause, or you've said something that's not quite right, what you can do is you can just come in and you can highlight the region that you want to get rid of. You hit the delete key on your keyboard and that section goes. Once you're happy with the whole thing, we can do file, and there are three options that we've got here. If we do save project as, we can save it as an Audacity file, which means we can come back and we can edit it later and do things with it. However, the learners won't be able to listen to it in that format unless they have Audacity themselves, so that's good for then coming back and editing it yourself. But what we also need to do is we need to do an export. Now when you export it, you can either export it as a WAV file, which is high quality and will be the standard, or you can do an MP3 file, which is not quite such good quality, but it's much smaller, so it's more usable. That is, however, dependent on something called a lame encoder, which isn't always installed, so this one may not work. But you can basically click on that, give it a name, choose where you can save it to, and click on save. And there's a few other boxes that come up. I won't do them at the moment with some settings. But that's a very basic, quick introduction to Audacity.